It boasts some of the most breathtaking views in San Diego, and while Mr. A's restaurant may be known for its upscale flair, it gets rave reviews for its fine cuisine. Joining me now is the restaurant's very own chef, Stephane Voitzwinkler. Welcome, Chef. Thank you for being here today.
Certainly.
So a lot of people don't know this about Mr. A's, but it has a very strong French influence, right?
Yes, it's American cuisine with French and Mediterranean influence.
Okay, and speaking of which, we're going to be making 3 dishes today that are very French inspired. Tell us what we're going to make.
Well, we're going to do a little duo of tartare, which originally in France, tartare is made with raw beef that is marinated to order and served with French fries. Here we're going to serve 2 different tartare. One of them is going to be made with fresh ahi tuna. And the other one's going to be made with fresh wild salmon.
Okay, you're making my mouth water. So let's get started. Put me to work here.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and dice the tuna, and I would like you to go ahead and dice the salmon.
So am I making little chunks?
Yes,
or
yeah, I would probably do
slices?
Little slices first.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about this dish. This is traditional French cuisine.
Yes. So it's typically served raw, lightly marinated with the lemon juice and capers. It looks good. After you have the slices, you want to do julienne. So you just have to
julienne,
do little strips of it.
Little tiny strips.
After the strips are done, you can do little dice of it.
Oh my goodness. So you were saying it's
traditionally served raw and marinated to order with the beef. And served with French fries in Europe. The capers goes in it, some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of ketchup, a raw egg yolk, just to bind the
okay, I need to speed up my cut here.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah, no kidding. This looks like cilantro here. Speaking of ceviche, what do we have here?
This is a flat parsley. We're just going to use that for seasoning. So after the fish are diced, we're going to chop some shallots.
Okay. And where do you get your recipes from? Is this something you concoct yourself?
No, this is an old school recipe that I just switched from meat to fish. The steak tartare was taught to me by a previous chef I worked for in other restaurants.
So what area of France does this recipe come from?
Well, I would say probably Paris. I know Paris was big in making steak tartare in their bistro and cafes.
Sorry, Chef, I'm checking a little bit here.
That's okay.
I need to get my cutting down.
I'm going to give you your shallots.
Okay.
Now we incorporate the salmon.
Okay. So we have capers here, lemon, very citrusy.
A little bit of capers in each bowl.
Just mix that up a little bit.
I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice. And this is a dish you want to kind of serve right away. Due to the acidity of the lemon, the fish will keep on cooking. So lightly seasoned with salt and pepper.
Okay. So the lemon actually cooks the fish. I've noticed that you put lemon on fish or chicken and it turns
color, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
So I'm just going to put a little fresh Italian parsley, a flat parsley for
flavor.
You can also use could also use fresh dill for the salmon.
Okay.
It would change a little bit of the flavor.
It smells really good. It's kind of like what is that? Lox. It smells like the lox, the capers, and the salmon. Very delicious.
When you reach in here, I'm going to give you there we go.
At what point do you know that it's good enough to eat? Because I mean, we're dealing with raw fish here.
Yeah, but it's ready to eat now.
Oh.
The sooner the better. We're just using the lemon and the olive oil for seasoning.
Okay.
But we don't really want the sooner the better. A little bit of olive oil.
A little bit of dash of olive oil in there. And what is the olive oil for? Just
to season it like a dressing.
Okay.
That should be pretty tasty.
So now we're ready to go ahead and put this on. Oh my gosh. Okay, here goes nothing.
Yep, go for it.
All right, I'm going to get a caper or 2 in here.
There you go.
I do love capers. It's very garlicky. Honestly, I was scared,
no.
but that was really good. It doesn't taste fishy at all.
No, it's kind of the key of the
fresh.
of the dish is to use fresh product.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, one dish down, two to
Right.
go.
So here's a duo of tartare. We have fresh wild salmon and ahi tuna tartare.
Nice.
Served with olive tapenade and garlic
Very
croutons.
nice. Okay. So we have a tomato salad coming
Right.
up. It's tomato season?
Yes, just
Okay.
started. The tomatoes from local farmers are showing up on the shelves. So the tomatoes are been quickly blanched. So this way we can actually remove the skin. So in
So
a
go ahead
pot of boiling water, quickly dip
How long do you want to boil them
for
for?
about 10 seconds.
About, oh, that quick. And like
And
scalding
then-
hot
and then-
water, I
yes,
imagine.
And then straight into a ice bath. So it
Okay.
stops the cooking, and you still can have the regular texture of a tomato, but without the skin.
Got it. So that one
Slices.
is peeled.
Yeah.
And how are we slicing this?
I usually keep my tomato up like this and slice it straight down the middle.
Right down
Little
the middle.
slices, yeah. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Nice juicy.
Nice slices
yeah,
here.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Tomatoes are, I think, the less you work with them, the better they're gonna taste.
So
you
can I
know?
just go ahead and
Just go
top
ahead,
those?
Yeah, top those off.
Top those on top.
Yeah.
So
I have a little bit of
moving along here.
garlic infused oil. I brought some already grilled eggplants.
Eggplant there.
Yeah, it's a good combination. And if you want to put a little bit of cheese, I brought some Shropshire blue cheese.
Okay, and so do we just crumble this on top?
Yeah, just break a few pieces.
Break
and,
a few pieces
yeah,
off.
season it.
Well, that's quick. Healthy.
Yes,
Summer
for sure.
salad.
Exactly.
Nice. Okay, there we go.
That looks good. So we have sponge cake that we're gonna layer with cream cheese mousse
Okay.
and fresh strawberries.
All
There you
right.
go. And
Sounds
we're gonna top
delicious.
it with meringue.
Okay.
So if you like to maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the ring to create the shortcake. We put a piece of the shortbread on the bottom. We have a simple syrup with a little Grand Marnier.
Yeah.
If you want to tap this a little bit to give some moisture to the cake. And after that, we're gonna put a couple strawberries. And then we have the.
So go ahead and put a couple
Yep.
of strawberries
well,
in here.
we can actually
wanna cut off the
it-
stem?
Yeah, cut them off and maybe even slice them a little bit.
Slice
so
them a
we-
little bit.
So we
Okay.
can fit a few more. And start building. We're gonna do a couple layers of strawberry filling. We're
All
gonna
right,
do a
I'll
couple
try and
layers
chop
of.
fast. Without
I'm
cutting
gonna put a
myself
little
here.
bit of cream just to season the strawberries.
So you're layering
There
it.
you go.
Your strawberry
Exactly.
layer.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and put another piece of cake.
Okay. Some more strawberries on top,
Some more-
maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so that's how you make it look so fancy. You
Right.
have your little tools
Yeah,
here.
the secret of the trade.
So we got a little bit of cream in
Yeah, it's
between,
a cream cheese filling. Yeah, and then
and another.
right, and then we have a meringue that goes on top to give it a little more sweetness.
What exactly is meringue?
Meringue is it's cooked egg white with sugar and then whisk at high speed to incorporate air in it.
Very
there is
pretty.
quite a few different methods of creating meringue. But those egg yolks were brought up to
And
140 degrees.
the grand finale.
Voilà.
There we go.
And then you can use a blowtorch
Oh
and
my
just
goodness.
give it a little color.
Wow, look at that. That's gorgeous.
This is our
And your-
strawberry
and the
shortcake
little
with
garnish
cookies.
cookies.
You can actually top it off with a little bit of coulis if you like, strawberry coulis.
Wow. Nice. Look at that. All right. Well, thank you, Chef.
You're very
We
welcome.
appreciate you coming on the show.
Certainly. Thank
And
you.
know, if you haven't heard about Mr. A's restaurant,
Right.
where are you located
We're
exactly?
located on 2550 Fifth Avenue in the corner of Laurel and Fifth.
Okay, and
the 12th
breathtaking
floor.
views. I've been there. Gorgeous
Yes.
restaurant, great cuisine.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you again.
Certainly.